Hello, everyone. Uh, Famous quote from Benjamin Franklin says, "We do not stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing," which is very true. In some cases, in my perspective, because um, sometimes we just stop doing things as a child. Of course, we take responsibilities and all these stuff, but I'm talking about one thing is video games, right? Um, and I'll be talking about that today. But I'll be discussing my two favorite interests that I have that symbolize my personality, which is video gaming, and of course you can see behind me my Funko Pop collection. Um, I've collected throughout the years. Um, so this symbolizes, for me, um, my childhood, um, growing up, family bond, friends, making new friends throughout the globe, playing online, and my Funko Pop collection is just experiences that taught me so much, how to collect them, how to pick, you know, have that pick of which one do I choose between two characters I really like. So that's really defined my interest. That's and so um, yeah. So the Xbox controller has um, defines my love for gaming and how much it's taught me, uh, not just experiences through playing, but with people as well. You get to know people very well. You get to build that connection with them, and it's much more than just video gaming. At times, people just think, "Oh, you just play video games for hours, this and that," but you start creating a bond, a trust, um, through through gaming and communicating with others in a way that sometimes you need to trust the other person in order to do certain things when video gaming, or you start talking with somebody, all that stuff. You start opening yourself to them. So this is one reason why I love gaming. This is one of the reasons, many, and so this also could sometimes be for better or worse. I've met many people that have, gone completely off board just for a video game, and but you have all that experiences that teach you, this video gaming online, especially now online. Everything's online now, multiplayer. So you get to learn from it. So yeah, so I believe video gaming has taught me a lot to appreciate that in video gaming. The has made me to who I am, and the Funko Pop collection has really defined my interest and pay attention to detail to these figures, um, and not just that, but um, you get to collect these Funko Pops, and you really start to, uh, you know, demonstrate the whole love for your hobby. I love watching, let's say, certain series. You could tell Rick and Morty, certain cartoons, wrestling, movies. So you can really tell what I'm really into. If you come in my studio, you could really tell what I like and what it shows a little bit of everything. Have a little different taste. The Star Wars, have Halo, which is video games. Have Pokemon collection right in front of me, right on my bookshelf. And over here, my other side in front of me, I have a bunch of DC figures, which mainly are Batman stuff like that, Robin stuff like that, and Joker. So all this really just shows who I am. It talks for me without me saying nothing, and I love it. I love it. So has really taught me a lot of skills. Not putting everything, organizing it. I put my Pokemon stuff over here. I put my DC stuff over here. I put my Marvel behind me. Uh, put my favorite stuff right on to where I could see it. Star Wars and all that stuff. So it's taught me how to be patient, because you need to be patient with this stuff, because sometimes something will drop and you won't get it until sometimes a couple of days, or or you have to hunt for it. Yeah, certain stores only have it exclusive. Um, so the whole experience is phenomenal. I would say for me personally, for me, and you know, I these two things is some of the things that many things that I show interest and define me as a person today. Uh, my gaming, my Funko Pop collection, you know, the whole gaming thing. It's just um, I really fall for it from childhood. Something that I grew up on every day playing with my older brother and my neighbors next door. We all get together and play. You know, it just symbolizes that like home, family to me. So this is something I've taught my wife, and now she's into it. You know, she now has her own Xbox, her own place, and her own studio. Um, so yeah, it's something that we both bond on and we can relate. Um, and it's fun. Something that it's enjoyable for us, and so hopefully we could pass it down to our two sons that we have, and for generations to come, for future events. So, yeah, and the Funko Pop collection is just it's the love. It's the love for the whole collecting, hunting, um, organizing it, making it look good. For me, and when people come in, it's fun to talk about how I got certain things. Many of these stuff, um, some of them were presents. Some of them were things that my wife bought me throughout the years. Some of them actually mean something. I actually proposed to one of my Funko Pops that. Um, so it's just something that we show interest in and collect. And so it's something I would like to end with this on a note that has taught me in life through gaming and collecting and just through all that is just keep learning from interest. Enjoy your passion, and that will shape you into the person who you are. And don't be afraid to explore new interests. Keep exploring. I would have never known that I would be collecting this and be so into gaming now with my wife. And I would say don't be afraid to explore and keep exploring until you find your passion. And I'll end with that. You guys have a good night.